Oren. We gotta go see Oren. You got dogs. I don't remember the dog lady.
Hi there. The Chestnut Candy Stables now offer help.
Alright. The Fighters Guild.
Greetings to you.
Hold on, Oren.
It's you. Hi.
Something else I need to do. Today you suddenly realize that the life you've been living, the punishment your body has taken, there are limits to what the body can do, and perhaps you would reach them. You wondered what it's like to grow old. Well, now you know. That's not an inspirational quote. That's just kind of sad. Personality would be nice. Willpower would be really nice. I think I'm just gonna go speed. We'll get our speed to at least 50 before we start leveling other shit. We might kind of even everything out real quick.
Well met. I've got another job for you. It's a sensitive one. I need you to find Varanus Daunton.
Oh no. What did you do to the Guildmaster's son?
I sent him on a mission to Forsaken Mine. He and some others were supposed to clear the place of trolls. Haven't heard back from them in days. I want you to go check it out. I don't need to tell you how sensitive a matter this is. Get moving and report back to me as soon as possible.
Okay.
We'd been contracted to clear the place of trolls. It was a tough job, but I felt the men I sent were up to it. I want to know what happened. You can do it.
I will do that.
My children.
I'm not gonna lie. Seeing Oren, does kind of make me wanna play Morrowind, because the strong like dark elves that pop up, like the really nice ones, the Housecarl in Skyrim's the same way. The strong-willed, very like no nonsense dark elves. They make me happy. Mike the Liar.
Mike knows much, tells some. Mike knows many things others do
I forgot
not.
about Mike the Liar.
I do not wish to fight on horseback. It is a good way to ruin a perfectly good horse, which is to say, a perfectly good dinner.
I mean, if you say so.
You.
Who are you?
Perhaps you'll be able to assist me. I'm after some skooma dealers.
Nope, can't do
Suit
that.
yourself.
I have no interest in dealing with drugs. I'm still wearing steel. And Dwarven, which I guarantee you I have like out-geared Dwarven at this point. But like 6 and 10, okay. I'll have to keep a lookout for better gear. We just keep running into Mithril gear. I should have checked that Elven gear before I sold it. I bet you that shit was better. We have discovered the Forsaken Mine. Now we gotta find what will probably be a bunch of dead bodies, because you know they set that death flag up for Varanus last time. Oh, we barely walked in and you're dead. And the only thing I see here is a rat. So, good job. You are also dead. We didn't even get into the fucking cave. Again, rats. How? How did you all die to rats? Alright, well. A mud crab. You're about to tell me somebody died to mud crabs? He sent a lot of people in for this. Where's my light ring? I'm not wearing it right now, right? I'm wearing shield. Oh, well, okay. Oh, I have to cast it. That's bullshit. My skill level is too low to actually use. Oh no. So I have passive shield, right? I also have passive light. That's cool. I don't know where I'm going. But I have yet to see a single troll. So somebody lied to me. Nor have I found Danton. Looks like they got split up, the rats. That rat just fucking jumped into my sword. Blackwood Company members, that's a problem. That shit's expensive. Hold on. You can have the iron. That's better than what I'm wearing. We're gonna have to reassess what I'm wearing. You can have one of these. Alright. What I'm wearing has fortify health. I don't care. And then that has resist fire. I also don't care. 3, 3, 3. I think that's all better. 4, 4, and 4. It's essentially steel armor, just better looking steel armor. And then I'll put that on, because why not? We'll go full Blackwood. But it's nice to know that the Blackwood was here to ruin everything. They didn't even kill the trolls. Look at that. Troll. I am over encumbered. Why am I over encumbered? I'm like flat 500. That's not cool. I'm just gonna drop all this iron. Because I have a feeling I'm going to need to. Rat. And troll. Battle Axe of Scorching. That might be worth it. 600's a lot of money. Alright, I still haven't found Danton. Which is the oh, there. He's here somewhere. Okay. That took fucking forever. Hello, trolls. We're going down. Alright, more trolls. My apparel is about to break. Let's do something about that, shall we? I can't. Cool. I want to read it. Let me read the book. Can I fix my shit now? Nice. There's a troll here. I don't think I can pick that up. Oh, I might be able to actually. I can't take his longsword though. I found Verona Stanton dead. I should look for clues to what happened here. I hear. Mud crab. I thought I heard a bow. It was a mud crab. I already know what happened. I guess this journal works. I found a journal that Verona Stanton kept during his final days. In it, he describes how the mission went until the Blackwood Company arrived. They battled and he survived, gravely wounded. It appears he finally succumbed to his wounds. I should report this to Orion. Got it. Rats. I look like an invisible person. You can't tell me it didn't. I don't know where the switch is. Shit. Man, I'm gonna have to go all the way around because I don't know how to open this up. Or it'll do it on its own. Okay. Cool. Get me out of here. You were standing, I saw that. Oh yeah. Since we're here, let's read the journal. Many of these pages of this journal have been shredded or are too covered in blood to be legible. Sundus. It has been 2 weeks since Vitalis' death, and I fear that Mother will never truly accept the fact that he's gone. She visits his grave nightly, though I do not believe she knows I have seen her go. She speaks to him there, apologizing for sending him on his last mission. I know in my heart that he would have sought no other end. Better to die fighting for the honor of the guild than to waste away in a life of relative safety. Midas. Another day of barracks duty. It's been a full month since I've been given a contract, any contract. My time is spent polishing weapons and training with the new boots. Edward and I have spoken at length about this. His reasoning, as always, is sound. Mother fears for my safety, and for the safety of the guild. This is a terrible weight for her to bear. Perhaps, when our numbers have risen, she will once again feel comfortable allowing me to perform my duties. Mournus. Thank the gods for Edward. I fear without him I would go mad. His constant companionship keeps me hopeful that I will one day be returned to active duty. Until then, we have each other. He has willingly foregone lucrative contracts in order to help me pass the days. A truer companion I could not imagine. Lourdes. Some days I question whether or not I am fit to be a guild member. Perhaps Mother's fears for my safety, not because of Varanus, but because of my own abilities. He said his own name there, they fucked that up. Am I a failure in her eyes? Does she believe me to be less a man than Varanus? Again, it's Vitalis. They fucked that up twice. I don't know if I ever actually read through this properly to verify if that's the same as the original, but I'm sure it is. Tertus. Freedom! Finally, a contract! I was sent with one of our newer members to investigate a disappearance in Nonwell Cavern. It was nothing glamorous, but I am glad for the opportunity to see some action. I doubt, however, that Mother even knew about the contract, as the order came directly from Oren. It is good to see that he still has faith in my skills, and my ability to keep that new boot alive. Nordis. Again, nothing. It seems my only hope is that Oren will find another contract for me, though contracts are harder and harder to come by with the increasing presence of the Blackwood Company in Cyrodiil. Edward and I spoke of them over breakfast this morning. He believes them to be nothing more than a rogue mercenary band. I fear he is as naive as he is beautiful. The Blackwood Company bears watching. Date obscured. I've been given another contract, clearing out some trolls that have been troubling miners, and Edward is to accompany me. I can't think of better news. This is exactly what I need. Date obscured. Edward is dead, along with the rest. I fear I will follow shortly. The fighting grew heavy with the trolls, but was under control. Then came the Blackwood Company. They were like madmen. Trolls, men. Myrrh fell to their blade. It was inhuman. Text unreadable. Text unreadable. Blackwood Company gone, quick as they came. Edward fought bravely. All did. Rest now. I hear trolls. I'm sorry, Mother. So yeah, the Blackwood Company. Dude went full scorpion. There. He is no longer full scorpion. So yeah. The real question now is like, what causes the Blackwood Company to act the way they do. Like, are they just like that, or is there another reason why they're like that? You know what I mean? Because they just attacked anybody, and I know that if the contract was given to them as well, which, you know, there's a whole other issue there. That the one giving them the contract definitely did not want them killing Fighters Guild members. Well, it's time to sell some gear. Wasn't chanting a Skyrim thing, or what? Did we have that before? It's Skyrim. Yeah.
Yes? Can I interest you in some of my wares?
I gotta figure out how to enchant shit in this game.
A good price for a good customer.
Or if we just don't enchant shit. I don't remember if we do or not. I am getting a good money right now. Granted, I will not be getting that money going forward, but still. I think I can now sell shit to anybody. And buy shit from anybody. These are important
That
because
seems an excellent... Come back and be seeing you.
it puts me in a good spot, like to be able to not have to wander around and find shops. I'm gonna double check that real quick because my mercantile is 52. Character. Yes. Let's go find Oren. Things are about to get sketchy here. With the guild.
Let me have... You're back. What have you found out? Dead! Dead! What happened? A journal? Let me see that. Blackwood Company. Bastards! Rank amateurs! I don't like to think how Valena is going to take this news. He was my responsibility. I'll be the one to tell her. I want you to lay low for a while. Talk to Azan or grow cash. Let me deal with Valena. You've still got a career ahead of you.
What does that mean for you, though?
Goodbye. Yes?
Alright, so we are in a spot now. So let's go to Anvil and talk to our buddy Azan.
Hi there.
Let's see what we can get from Azan.
Hi there.
Everybody's asleep, so Azan's probably upstairs. Dude, you look weird without your armor on.
Here for more work, are you? I've got one last contract for you. First, though, a bit of... She didn't take the news well. Orain has been expelled. And I'm sorry to do this, but you've been demoted to Defender. You'll be fine, though. Look, I can't promote you. I've only got one more thing on my plate for you, but it's an important one. The Stone of St. Alessia has been stolen from Bruma Chapel.
Okay.
I don't know if you're religious, but a lot of folks are. And the stone is important. Talk to
We have
Sirach
yet
in
to be
Bruma.
in Bruma,
He'll fill
so
you
this
in
is
on the
gonna be fun.
details. Talk to Sirach about that contract. Make me proud.
We don't go to Bruma a lot. And that's probably why it's my least favorite city. Because overall, it's not that bad of a city. It's just... I think this is probably my problem with Elder Scrolls V in general. I don't really care about Nords. I don't really care about Skyrim. Like... Welcome to Bruma. It's cold up here. Obviously.
Have you heard about
It's a
Guts?
small city
They say the Daedra
that doesn't
came
have a
from
whole lot
Oblivion
going on.
and burned the whole city to the ground.
Anyway,
Go ahead.
Greetings, my friend. You must be from
I'm
the
just not a
Fighters Guild.
huge-
We appreciate your help.
fan of
It's said the stone was blessed by Alessia herself.
like these, not
And while it
necessarily
remains in our
Nordic
possession,
stories,
no
because I
harm
love
may come
Nordic
to our
stories,
church.
but like
The relic was stolen from
Nordic,
us not long ago. A group of men was seen leaving the chapel
settings.
the night the stone was stolen. We believe they were
they're not
bandits.
bad. I just feel like there could be more.
From all accounts, there were 4 or 5 of them, and they've been seen heading east on the road. Please, find the stone of Saint Alessia. Find the stone.
I'm trying to
please.
debate on if I want to continue past 2 a.m. or if we want to continue or not. Because if I don't, what I'll probably do is play Mass Effect, right? Because I need to get that finished. Need is a strong word, but I do want to get it finished. Sooner we can get it finished, the sooner I can add it to my list. Because rounding out the Mass Effect series would be nice. Because we had already started that, right? There's a bunch of games we had already started that I want to get back to. But until Yakuza gets finished, a lot of them are kind of just gonna wait. Chrono Trigger is one of those games, because that is a really long game.
I hate my life, so I assume you're the one who's been sent to track us down. Damn stone was more trouble than it was worth. We stole it. I won't try to hide that now. I'm all that's left now, though.
But yeah,
We may have stolen the stone.
thinking
but we weren't
about
the last
like
ones to
what
do
I
it.
have to
A
play,
lot of us got jumped by a bunch of
Undertale's
ogres.
got to come up, Paper
Partial to
Mario,
pretty gems, it seems.
Cult of the
I'm
Lamb,
only
that
one
like
survived.
we're doing
If you
like
want a
kinda
stone,
like
head
as
to
we
Cedar.
can. And then games that I haven't touched since we came back.
It's not far from here.
Chrono Trigger,
Here, I'll
obviously.
mark it on your map.
Dark
Just leave
Souls.
me. Go ahead. I don't care.
Morrowind and Skyrim. We'll get to those eventually. Binding of Isaac and Risk of Rain. Those I can kind of treat like Cult of the Lamb. So once Cult of the Lamb is done, we will come back to those games as my like game to play whenever we finish something, but we want something else to do for a little while. Because I've never completed those. Now, the end of Isaac has changed since I did it last. Because last time we played it, the big boss in the game was Mega Satan. And now there are oh hey, there's our last house, by the way. I didn't get the quest for that yet, so we're not going to go there. But that is our last home. Looks like I'm going around this mountain as well. The other thing about up here is there's the Cloud Ruler Temple over there. I don't want to go there yet. That's a later thing. But yeah, moving on, there were 2 other games on my list that we've played on stream but never finished. The Sims Busting Out for Game Boy Advance specifically. Is that actually, like, they both had a story, the PlayStation 2 one and the one for Game Boy Advance, but like that one was easier. I will not play the PS2 one without like using the gnome shit, because that game was not fun to do without it. The older Sims games are actually kind of challenging to do anything if you were, because you had to focus so much on just keeping them alive. Also, they weren't really as sandboxy as The Sims 2 and The Sims 3 or 4. 2 was, I think, the last one where they had versions of it that weren't sandbox. Like, by the end of it, they're basically sandboxes, but yeah. Like, the DS version of Sims 2 was actually kind of fun. Although I think a lot of it was, like, time-based. They did a lot with the internal clock. If I recall. And that was annoying. And I don't know how we would handle that if we ever tried to play that version of the game. How the fuck? I don't know why I'm trying to stay up on this mountain. I just want to keep the elevation for some reason. Like, we're actively losing elevation as we move forward, but, you know, the more I can hold on to, I guess, the better. I don't know. I am a real-life Skyrim horse. And, you know, for as, I will say this. Oh, hey, here's a gate to Oblivion that I, don't really care about, but it's there. I think that's the pathway to the house that I don't have. I'm hearing weird ass noises. Something I wish I could see that we haven't really seen yet is like actual, like, anything real about Elder Scrolls 6. 'Cause I keep seeing a lot of speculation and rumors and all the other stuff, but nothing concrete yet. I would love a concrete, like, yes, it's getting there, and this is where we're doing it. Really, I just want to know where it's going to be. Personally, I know they're not going to do it because everybody wants Ellsworth and Black Marsh, so they're going to hold on to those two for as long as they can. But I would love Black Marsh. I would love Orsinium, but Orsinium would basically just be High Rock. I'd be fine with High Rock too. Because I don't know the lore behind it, but High Rock, Orsinium is part of High Rock, or it's like a small section next to High Rock, where it's basically all the same anyway. I always play Orcs first. I don't know why, it's just kind of what I do. I think it's just because they are like the meaty melee dudes without being Nords, and I really didn't want to play a human-like race when I first started playing these. Regardless, now I've got to try and slide down this mountain without dying. So I always play orcs first. Which makes me want to see the orc homeland. I want to see Orsinium. But we have yet to get a anything with Orsinium in it, which is honestly disappointing. Pretty sure it's Orsinium. I don't remember. We started our character. I should know this. The people of Brothgarian and Dragontail Mountains. Yeah. Maybe they updated the lore and like retcons and shit. I don't remember. I don't know. Regardless, High Rock. That's the end all be all of it. They're in High Rock. Granted, they're primarily nomadic, so that doesn't really matter anymore. But that's because of old lore. They don't have a home anymore. Beat ogre ass. Beat ogre ass. This restore spell is awful. But it's all I have, so we'll keep using it. I forget where I can make spells. I think there's a store in the Imperial City. But yeah. Everything kind of broke. Armor's at 60 already. That's fantastic. I really want to get my armor to 100. I don't know what that was. Alright. How much money do I have right now? I've got 11k again. And that's why, like, I'm not super worried about money. Because we are just going to end up rolling in money by the end of this. Maybe not rolling, because I'm going to keep buying shit. But still. Like, once we're done with this... it was the 29th. So like 7 days after that is when we need to go to the arena. I don't know where we're at right now. I was trying to check the 5th. So 1 or 2 more days. I'll need to check up on that here soon. And like, I can easily. I found the Stone of St. Elysia in Cedar. We should return it to Sirach at the Temple of Talos. I didn't see anybody. Oh, they got attacked by ogres. I wasn't paying attention when he was talking. So the ogres were the thieves this time. Alright, well, we're gonna head out and we're gonna head back up, and hopefully the mission in Shadenhall will be just as quick. Because we are getting really close-ish to the end of this. I'm gonna go get this hidden camp real quick, because why not? Looks like bandits. You blocked. And then you healed, you bastard. She keeps blocking. Guy. Thank you for the weapon. And the mithril shit. You have a warhammer. Thank you for the warhammer. I like how I took her pants and nothing else. Okay, well we're going back to Anvil now. We'll sell some shit. Oh, Burma. Never mind. That's right. I gotta give this to Sirach. I don't know where the stores are here. My athletics leveled up. I was jumping, so that's weird, but okay. Here's a store. Bruma's kind of designed in a very
Good day.
Hi.
I'm Tolgan, herald to Countess Narina Carvane here in Bruma. She requests your company at your earliest convenience.
Why?
Countess Carvane would prefer if you speak to her in person. She also said to present you with this stipend as a taste of things to come. My lady holds court from 8 in the morning until 6 in the evening each day. That would be the best time to see her.
Okay.
The Countess is in attendance. If you wish to seek audience with her,
You stopped me from getting my store, you bastard. Also, I never looked up what I needed to look up for a future guild. So we're gonna have to figure out how I want to do that.
I'm Surotan, proud owner of Nova Roma, a little piece of Heartland Empire here in the lofty Gerals.
Anyway,
May I interest you in
I
some
did
of my
find out
fine
that,
wares?
yes, in fact, they did change that. Which I'm okay with. But, like, I'm not... I get why it was the way it was, so it kind of
good
upsets
price
me a
or
little
a
bit.
good custom.
But we're not going to
You've
get
made
into
a-
detail about that until we actually get to that
A
particular
fine transaction.
guild.
That's a fair deal. Another. Be seeing you.
Thank you for buying my shit. Now I gotta go to your temple. The Temple of Talos. Which... fucking Burma is the perfect city for this, since it's near Skyrim.
Have you found it? Have you brought back the Stone of St. Alessia?
Yes.
Ah, you found it. I can't thank you enough. Your work is greatly appreciated. Here, take these. I wish I could give you more.
Me too, because I don't know what you give me.
Bless you.
Ooh, actually, those are good. Thank you. Now I think I gotta go back to Azan. Talos. Kyber Septum. And Anvil was to Bella. Fuck, I don't know all the other ones.
Greetings.
So we got Julianos and Stendar. Akatosh, obviously, but I feel like Akatosh was
You've got a
probably...
contract. Shouldn't you be in Broom? What's the status of...
I already did that.
Well done. You've put in good work for me. I only wish I had more. Things are a little lean right now, as I'm sure you know. Here's your payment. I've got nothing more for you, my friend. I believe Burrs has one further assignment, but that is all. I wish you luck.
Okay.
See Burrs grow... Farewell.
You can really tell that the Fighters Guild is having issues now because of the Blackwood Company. So we gotta head over to Cheydinhal. While we're here, I want to remember which temple is in Cheydinhal. I forgot. We know where Dibella and Talos are. This one might be Akatosh.
Hello.
Arcade. Right, well... So, Dibella, Arcade, Talos... Akatosh was probably Kavach. That leaves Julianos, Stendar, Mara... Kinnereth? And one more. I don't remember the last one. Fuck. Unless Akatosh is like something for Arcade, but I don't think so. I think they're separate. I don't remember. I almost had them all though. Like, that's not stuff that I really think
I
about.
assume you're back for more work. I've got more for you. Important stuff, actually. You need to go talk to Lord Rugdumph.
Rugdum.
He's an Orcish noble. A fine man. Our families go back a bit. Anyway, his daughter is missing. Head to his estate and talk to him. Find his daughter, and mind your manners. I don't want you embarrassing me. A fine model of an Orcish
I kind of
woman.
wish they had waited
Now go
for
find her,
Cyrodiil.
and don't be rude, or she'll rip your ears off.
Like, to make Cyrodiil when, granted, it's Bethesda, so no matter how long you wait, they would have never done it justice, but this is the Imperial capital. This is the heart of Tamriel. Now, the way it's kind of going, if you haven't noticed, through Skyrim, now we haven't actually finished Skyrim, or played it again, so, you know, there's that too, but, it seems like the Imperials are on a downward trend. The Empire is on a downward trend, is the best way to put it. And the Thalmor is on an upward trend. I don't know the whole like ESL lore either, because I think that kind of goes into some of it. Bear! Ground bear. Right, the bear is gone. How close is the mine? The mine's pretty close, so let's unveil the mine. Then we'll head east. I want to jump so bad, but if I do, I'm probably gonna die. Azura's Shrine. Actually, it's kind of cool that they put Azura's Shrine here. Like in this general area, because Morrowind's right here. So it makes the most sense for the Azura Shrine to be in this general direction. That's closer. Let's just go hit it so that we get it, even if we're not going to do it. I should have done the same thing with the Mirror Shrine, but I didn't. By Azura, by Azura, by Azura. Hello. I'll be back later. My favorite is probably more like Val's fun. I don't know if Maruna Stegon has a shrine we can actually use in this game. He would be fun, but I don't know if we can actually fuck with him in this game. Because of how central to the plot he is. Usually, like, it makes sense to make a Daedric Prince like a plot point, but also it kind of ruins some of the fun. So I don't know. Not close enough to where it pops the discovery, so even though I'm on the house, I mean, when you live this far out, it's not surprising that motherfuckers stole your kid.
You are from the Fighters Guild, I resume. Good show. I am Lord Rugdump Groshurkak. Let us conversate on the Lady Rugbutt. I fear that whilst out rock-picking, she was apprehensive, stolen away.
Why are
My
you speaking
suspicion
like
is
that?
ogres have abjected her. Please search to the east of my sprawling abode. They have been known to vacate these premises. I am most gracious and truly woeful. Horrible creatures, replete with horror and evil. They roam.
Okay, I will exterminate them. If you'll stop fucking talking like that. It would be nice to finish the Fighters Guild today. Because today wasn't really planned, it just kind of happened. And then tomorrow, I don't know how long I'll stream. So getting this extra, like 3, 4, 5 hours, however many, kind of covers for what I might lose tomorrow. Probably will lose tomorrow, we will see. I really need to go do shit tomorrow. But again, we will see. Ogres have long ears, I just noticed that. That ogre had some fucking ears on him. Oh, she's actually right there. I feel like she just wanted to get away from her dad. Because he talks like an idiot. I have killed the ogres who have kidnapped Lady Rogbutt. I should now escort her back to her father's estate. Why did you go over here? Hi.
This is so embarrassing.
Don't mind me, I'm doing stuff.
Glad you killed those things. I'd have done it myself, but apparently that's not ladylike. Let's get back to my father. The Colovians are proud of their reputation for being independent, rough, and rebellious.
That tells me nothing.
Get on with it.
Alright, we go. You can tell she does not like living out here. Dural Mountains. What's the point of the fence if you can go around it?
You found my belabored daughter. I will tell Burge Grokash about your indentures. Take this. It has been passed in my family for many generators. I am Lord Hey, you're the one they call the hero of Kavach, aren't you? The
You
one that
really
closed
changed
the
your
Oblivion
tune.
Gate and saved the city. Ananas most soon again, forsooth.
I will not come back. You just gave me Rugdump's sword. That's a Dremora sword. Or Ebony. It can't be Ebony. That's way too weak for Ebony. Anyway, I gotta go back to Burrs. If we finish the Fighters Guild, that puts us two quest lines down out of 7. That would be great. Because there's a couple of these that are gonna fucking blow. And actually, while I'm thinking about it, we do want to spend our money on training. A specific type of training that I don't touch, like, at all. Reveal, perfect. Because we're gonna want that up a little bit by the time we hit,
How do you do?
Where you at, Burrs? Where are you at, Burrs?
You need to go find Lady.
I already found her.
You got her back in one piece. Good work. I've always liked that girl. May have to look her up sometime.
Damn.
Here's your payment.
And now I know what you meant.
You've done good work, and you deserve better than your current rank. I'm restoring your previous rank of Guardian. Congratulations. I've got one more for you, meat. I assume you can handle it. I need you to investigate some disappearances at Harlan's Watch. Some folks are missing in Harlan's Watch. We've been contracted
I
to
thought he
find
was
out
out
what's
of
happened.
work. So that's
Speak to
interesting.
Durana Thelis for all the details. Get going. Stop wasting time. Get to Harlan's Watch.
I'm going. Actually, before we go, I want to check on this shit. I've been finding a lot of shit, but oh hey. I need to get to the point where all ingredients have 3 uses so that I can actually do some shit with them. But like right now, that's not happening. Okay. Ooh, what's draining my shit? What's draining my stats? I don't know what's draining my stats, so... It's gotta be something I'm wearing, right? Something has to be doing it. guess not. I don't know, man.
By what right do you disturb me?
By my right. Fuck you. Alright, well, it is break time again. I keep getting good timing for these breaks right now. So, that is fantastic. Alright.